What is good, everybody? How y'all doing? This early Sunday morning edition of Hater Debate. I'm going to be talking some football. Not NFL yet, but we're going to wrap up Saturday, college Saturday. It was some upsets today. I'm talking about top to bottom upsets. If you saw it, if your team lost, you know what I'm talking about. Stick around. We're going to talk about it.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls off three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer! Oh my God! They know that! Are you kidding me?
Yo, what's good, man? I don't know about y'all, but I had a pretty good Saturday. It was not so good for a lot of college teams, and I really mean that. Some of the best teams went down yesterday. I'm before I get into this, because I don't think I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go straight through this. I got some takes that I had. I went 4 for 6 yesterday, so I'm not mad at myself for that. I think I did a good job outside of some of the upsets, but we're gonna get into all that. But before we do, I'd like to give a shout out to my two sponsors, that being Planet Vapor for all your vaping needs. Get down there, any of the 11 locations, get yourself right. Also, to Blind Fury down there at Fury Bro Studios for all your recording needs. I don't know if y'all hear it real loud and clear, but that background music right there that you hear right now, real lovely. We put that together. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That man is out there working. I'm doing a little something, but I'm trying to bring y'all the day-to-day, all-day analysis. So shout out to the sponsors. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. And if you mention my name, they'll definitely look for you. You use the promo code BeatmanPete when you go to Blind Fury's Fury Bro Studios. You get 10% off your first recording or your first beat. So check it out. Y'all check them out. Now, we're going to talk about this upset Saturday that all of us got to witness. There were upsets all across the board. Like you guys can see it. I picked my sixth is what I'm gonna go through, but it was some outside of the six. SMU stunned Louisville. And this is what I was talking about Louisville last week. They'll win some and they'll get ranked and they'll go and lose to an unranked team. They're ranked 22, so they lost to SMU who weren't ranked, which is going to drop them down major. That's crazy. It's crazy to see games like that, but this is what I said about Louisville, man. You don't know what you're going to get out of them. You know what I mean? I'm a major UConn fan, especially basketball. Yesterday, they beat Temple in football. I don't really watch them in football or anything like that, but it is the hometown, and I love those colors, man. So shout out to UConn yesterday, pulling that win off. Let me see if there's any major other upsets. Yes, there sure are, but that's a part of my 6 picks. So we're going to get down to those 6 picks right now. Let me see. Get back over here. We're going to get live to these 6 picks. The first pick that we had, it was me, Young Black, and Boogie. It was Georgia versus Auburn. And all of us picked Georgia to win. So bingo that. Bingo. Hold on. You can go ahead and hit the bingo for that. Correct answers only. Yeah, correct answers only. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we went ahead and we took that. Georgia, I knew they were going to go in and win that. They're ranked number 5. Auburn wasn't even ranked. I mean, I couldn't even put that against Georgia because they've been hurting people real bad this year. They come back, they do what they got to do. They nearly pulled off that comeback last week. So I knew they were coming in today with a vengeance, with something to prove, and they proved it. They knocked those guys off. Shout out to Georgia. Auburn, get yourselves together. It wasn't like y'all lost to some scrubs or anything like that. Watch some tape, learn, get better. Let's do it. The next game, which was a major upset, but not for me, because me and Shaw Boogs took Texas A&M, number 25 Texas A&M, over number 9 Missouri, and they beat them. Not just beat them, they beat the brakes and the rotors off of them. 41-10. It was a 31-point massacre out there. Me personally, SEC guy, shout out to my brother, RIP, long live Stud Broski. That was his college team, from him being here. He's from Memphis, but this college team is Gamecocks. That's his team. That's my team. Whenever they're not playing Connecticut, but I went for them to do some things, and whenever they would do things, Missouri would always mess up their record, mess up their schedule, and they were never better than USC. They just happened to get those lucky breaks, you know what I mean? The toe tap, the ball bounced the wrong way. Everything would always go right for them, and it would mess up USC's ranking and everything. It'd be like the week before they weren't ranked, then they just got ranked. They'd be like to number 19 and moving up a little bit, get to play Mizzou, who would probably be higher ranked, and they can move up and lose the game by a field goal. So I never really rock with Missouri anyway, and I went against them. And I put a shot up on that versus Young Black and Texas A&M. As y'all know, they beat the brakes off of those boys out there. Throw in the damn towel. Throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. They beat them boys so bad, the opposing team versus Texas was like, yo, get those guys out of here. Just get them out. Get them out. Get them out. That's what you get for going out there like that. Slap yourself. Slap yourself again. I mean, it's crazy. When you just think about it. Number 25 beating number 9 by 31. I mean, that sounds off every alarm that I know. You know what I mean? Every single alarm that I know. It's crazy. I mean, you guys, I don't know if your team won yesterday, but it was opposed to so many other ones that other people was looking for them to win, and they didn't yesterday. I don't know what was going on with yesterday. But I know Penn State versus USC, me, Young Black, and Shaw Boogie all agreed that Penn State was going to beat them, and they really did beat those boys yesterday. Let's see, Penn State, what was the score to the Penn State game? Penn State beat those guys 27-11, which I thought they would because UCLA wasn't ranked. Even though Penn State had to travel, I knew they were going to beat those guys. They're ranked number 7 for a reason. The Nittany Lions, their uniforms nice and plain. They do their thing. They go and take care of business. Then they go back home. You know what I mean? They went out there and they handled it. Shots up. Because that was one of my picks that went and got me 3-0 right now, thus so far. The next game that we were watching and we placed a shot on. No, we placed 2 shots on this game. And the Gamecocks, who I was just talking so good about, went up there and they got their butts whipped 27-3 by Ole Miss. And I thought USC was going to go take care of Ole Miss because they beat Kentucky, and Kentucky got Ole Miss the week before this week right here. So I was trying to use some logic from that, and I tried, man. I tried, but I owe 2 shots for that. I owe 2 shots for that, man. Y'all are gonna see these before our NFL Sunday picks. Trust me, you're gonna see them. Oh my goodness, I'm just upset with that. All they could put up was 3 points. 3 points. Who cares about them just getting up? I mean, you giving up 27 points. You could only put up 3 points. Come on, USC. Come on, USC. What would Chicken George do? It's the Gamecocks, man. What would Chicken George do? All right, man. Next, it was a game that I put a shot up on, and that was Clemson versus Florida State. Clemson, number 15, going against unranked Florida State. Shy Bugs put a shot up versus me and Young Black, who bet also a shot that Clemson would win, and Clemson won this in convincing order, 29-13. I thought it was a pretty dope game. I thought everything happened the way that I thought that it would happen. I mean, hold on just a minute. Okay. Yeah, I thought everything was going to play out just the way that it did, because Clemson, I was saying on the show before, and I got to do a better job of getting the clips so I can bring those back up and show them to y'all, man. Embarrassing moments as well as moments where I was proving a point. I was saying Clemson, they lost to greater teams. It wasn't like they couldn't pull them off. They had opportunities, but in those moments where you don't want things to go wrong in some games, and I guess college football is any given Saturday, those games of inches, they don't always go your way. And when it doesn't, you learn from those and you grow and you get better. And I think Dabo's a great coach. In some ways, I don't think he's as great as he was a few years ago. He still has a great program, still has a great team, but I don't. It's to me like the first step towards losing the locker room, and I'm not gonna put that on him and say that's what's happening, but it just seems like that. I get that vibe from it. Everybody else might not, and I'm not mad at y'all for that. You know, you gotta tell the truth. You gotta be truthful in the things that you say. Proving it, the records and the way the games and stuff have been going, the numbers, you can look those up. I challenge you to do that. And outside of that, man, I cheered for them, so I don't have much bad to say about them. I was just saying they're a gritty team. They find ways to win, and if it's for them to win, it's for them to win. But sometimes you lose some, sometimes you win some. It's how you fight back, how you get going ahead. Now, we're moving on to the number one game that had me 4 for 6. The first one was Ole Miss and the Gamecocks. The second one, I knew for sure. All of us bet together, and we put a shot on it. And this one is crazy because we said if any way that Alabama lose, we would all take 4 shots. You even see Young Black say, 4 shots? I'll drink the bottle. I'll drink the bottle if it happens later on today when I have him and Shy on here. Shy Bugs, when we have all of here together, I'm going to go ahead and rewind that because we all was very confident in number 1 Alabama losing to an unranked Vanderbilt. That was the fastest Alabama lost that ranked number 1 in my mind in the history of Alabama being ranked number 1. This is crazy, man. I wonder what position they'll go to now. That was crazy. 35-40. That was crazy. And that's what makes me also think that Georgia was supposed to beat them, but those freshmen showed up and showed out. In that game of inches is always true. You just got to know how to get those bounces to go your way. That means you can't do nothing but leave it all out there on that field. I don't know what happened to Alabama, but man, I got 4 shots to take for you from that game. I got 2 shots for the Gamecock loss, and that is all of my shots. I got 6 shots that I have to take. And it's not going to be a real good thing. So I'm going to try to take it easy. You know what I mean, kids? You got to make sure your moms and dad drink responsibly. When y'all get home, y'all celebrate. You know what I mean? Y'all have fun. Y'all do y'all thing. You know what I mean? But right now, we wrapping this thing up, man. If y'all do not know, you will not know, man. You just gotta. I mean, come on, man. This Vanderbilt. You got me 4 shots, man. I'll never go for y'all again. I wasn't going for you today. I'll never go for y'all. I'm sick of this, man. That was the picks. That was the review. Y'all stick around. Check us back out in about 4 or 5 hours. I just wanted to drop something for y'all to listen to on your way to church. Don't sneak and listen to this at church. No, listen to the Lord. Listen to the Lord. On your way to church or on your way home, wherever you're going to the gas station, wherever, but just something for you to listen to and check out. A quick 20-minute piece on the games from Saturday, all the upsets. Oh, man, it was a crazy Saturday again. If y'all know about it, you know about it. If not, man, y'all come back in a couple of hours. Y'all can see us take our shots, and y'all can also see our Sunday NFL picks, bold predictions, as well as injury updates. Holler at y'all in a little bit. Go ahead and run it.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls up 3-pointer.